Okay, we're back to part 2, y'all. Let me get some other details here. Most important messages for Divine Pisces regarding this message. Whew. Oh my goodness. Lies, lots of lies. An opportunist. Negative nostalgia, ego, corruption. Somebody not having any power and control over something here and you being unburdened about it. Okay. Somebody took a negative action here, or they are unable to take some sort of action out of delusion. The devil. Get the fuck out of here, broski. I don't like your type around here. There could be a devilish or there definitely could be a very demonic mother figure involved here. Okay, she's like this. Some sort of mother figure wants to have some sort of power and control over you, over your money. Crawl the fuck up. Oh my goodness. Tell me more. The devil. Oh my gosh. Double the card, double the energy. This feminine figure here, or feminine energy. It could be a masculine or a feminine. Capricorn is heavily significant. Taurus, Libra, Earth sign. Injustice, all right, is significant. There's that Knight of Wands and strength. Okay, this is the opportunist. And there you go. This one right here. Whoever this is one of these two people who came together here to come against you. Confirmation. Could be in your family. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. Tell me more. Yeah, fuck. That's a devil sandwich right there. What the heck? Guilty. Regretful. Nope, I'm not feeling any remorse at all. This person could straight up be a narcissistic psychopath. What is this? They're going through a lot of grief, I can tell you that much. 8 of Wands reverse. Why? Backfire. Whatever this person is trying to send towards you is hitting them. As I say that, the Magician. Just called this out. The 9 of Swords. Virgo, Gemini is significant. What is this? Oof. They are... Some sort of communication is being slowed down or delayed for them, or something's not moving rapidly or changing in a good way for them. All right, dissatisfaction. Oof. This person is unhappy with themselves in a serious way. They are... Oh, this energy is so sticky. I can barely muddle my way through it. Oh, I'm feeling so yucky, disgusting, icky. The Sun in reverse. Wow, man. This person is depressed. Going through a lot of grief here. Having to face some sort of harsh truth. Could be in relation to their health. Doesn't have to be. You know about this already. What is this? They're in Ten of Swords energy, Divine Pisces. Yes, they are. For what? Let's go ahead and say distorted information, lies, okay, criminality, criminal intent, okay, with a group of people in the past, okay, some sort of aggression with a group of people in the past towards Divine Pisces. Okay, well, that's why they're in this depressed energy. One more, please. Uno más. Justice in reverse. High Priestess. Somebody was corrupt against a High Priestess who dropped everything that was not serving them and brought their own Wheel of Fortune to their fucking front doorstep. You badass. Oof. The corruption is, it could be them taking some sort of wish fulfillment from you, okay? It could be them delaying some sort of message from you or for you. Yes, or yeah, interception of some sort of message or information could be significant here, okay? Mail fraud could be significant. It doesn't have to be. Somebody could have been court ordered to bring you some sort of information and they did not share this information with you. Something was very unfair and somebody did it on purpose. They're guilty. And you know it. 522. And you're standing up for yourself here, Divine Pisces. All right. You're very resilient in this energy, especially with people who have hidden agendas, hidden intentions with you. Okay. Somebody is stuck up in their head. Due to what? Exposure, illumination, clarity. Maybe even due to the fact that you are very authentic here and people see you as authentic. Okay. And it looks to me like they are, I don't know, they could definitely be lying about you and making you look inauthentic. Okay. Delusional. Illusion. Confusion. People are confused about, okay, let me rephrase that. Somebody's trying to confuse people about you in order to obstruct justice, but that's just not going to happen. Okay. All right. So most important messages, Tower and Star. The Divine's intervening for you. What's this Devil energy, please? This Mother figure or this feminine energy, like I said in the last reading, she could be a boss, she could be a wife, she could be a mother, she could be a father. Either way, it's distorted and controlling and toxic. Be a grandmother, an aunt, an aunt. And you can flip the masculine and feminine. So, what's the Devil? Somebody has deep-seated fears about something that happened in the past here. Somebody in Devil energy has deep-seated fears about something that happened in the past. They could be in trouble with the law. Tell me about the Empress reverse. Insecure, vindictive. All right. A cruel energy. Very cruel. 10 of Swords. Voodoo could be significant. Magic is significant. What's the Empress in reverse? Going through a tower. Empress in reverse. One card. Okay, one card. Empress reverse. Damn, yo. Couple of things. This person doesn't listen to their intuition. They could be very manipulative and cunning. They are very secretive. But their secrets are being exposed. I was just fingering the card at the top of the deck, and guess what I'm fingering? The fucking Devil. 3 devils and an Empress High Priestess reverse? Ugh. Okay. You guys know how, I don't know if you've ever been in this type of situation before, but I definitely was in this situation at one of the rock fests here in my hometown, and when I say rock fest, it was one of the ones that was a mud fest. So it rained all freaking day, right? And the mud was like this thick, and so when I was walking through the mud, it was more like trudging, and my shoes, they would get stuck in the fucking mud, and so I was pulling my shoe off as I was stepping out of the mud and shit, right? This was, and people are all sliding down the hills, and I mean, it was an absolute clusterfuck. And that's the energy that I'm feeling with this triple Devil, High Priestess reverse, Empress reverse. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. Rockfest could be significant, or Kansas City could be significant. It doesn't have to be. Okay, somebody could like rock music. It's just really hard to walk through, okay? Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's get one card at a time, Spirit. Please. Let's try to keep it clear and concise. You already see what I'm walking through here, Divine Creator. What's the Devil? Right into reverse. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy how many times we've been seeing the Devil just in this spread. 4 times. This one's in reverse though. So this Devil energy here, they can't fucking control you, man. They cannot control you. And because they cannot control you, their secrets are being exposed. Archangel Michael and Raphael are significant here. What's the 5 of Cups? Ooh-wee! It's justice. You guys. That's what this person's so fucking worried about. Somebody guilty here, whatever this is. Okay. This is the head lady of this alliance. And I don't know who they're connected to, but they are connected to somebody that you know, all right? They are somebody that you know. What is this? Okay. Yeah, they're really worried about you getting some sort of justice here for this corruption. My goodness. What's the 8 of Wands? Reverse. It was supposed to be a message that you were supposed to receive, right? About 10 of Pentacles. Somebody held that back from you. All right, let's get one card, Spirit. 9 of Wands. You still made it through something even though somebody held back some sort of information or message that you were supposed to receive regarding money. We have the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords because I'm getting a liar. Literally. Literally. I'm getting a liar. They held back something about some sort of document or mail, all right? Communication. What is this? Now something's being held back from them. Oh, this person's a prior, man. They pry. They gain access to information that does not belong to them in order to make situations work out in their favor. Okay, King of Swords reverse and 3 of Swords reverse. They were positive, okay, optimistic about some sort of lie, keeping some sort of wish fulfillment from you. What is this? 9 of Cups reverse. Whoa. Damn, a gold digger. Literally digging for gold. Do you see this? This is gold. Okay, this is somebody bathing in gold. This is somebody gold digging. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Capricorn. Heavy Libra. Can we keep going here? As I say, keep going. Let's move it along. What's the Sun in reverse? Why the depression, the isolation, this person's so, I don't know, they could be having some sort of identity crisis here, Divine Pisces. Yeah. They're depressed because they're being exposed for being an opportunist, okay, and coming up in their own finances by making your manifestations not come in. Okay. There's a resolution coming to this conflict, and that's what somebody's really, really depressed about. All right. Wow. Okay, they're also depressed that some sort of seeds that they have planted are not growing here. Okay. Conflict resolution. They're depressed that some sort of seeds are not growing. Okay, so somebody tried to plant some sort of seed here in order to, what, gain finances? Or, oh, they could have planted a seed about an entrepreneur or something and expected that to grow, but it was corrupt, so it's not going to grow. What's the Justice in reverse? My goodness. We have the Moon and the Knight of Wands, okay? Okay, we already know this Knight of Wands is in reverse because of the several times we've seen it. Okay, an opportunist and hidden intentions or agendas. Okay, to control money or to keep something back from you. Right. What's the Justice in reverse? Wow. Somebody's having a shit fit because they're failing at some sort of corruption here. And the energy that they're sending you is being sent back. It's returning. 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, something's been discovered here. Something shocking about a missing opportunity. Somebody really thought that they were going to get something from this. Okay, they really thought that sacrificing you was going to bring them something here. This is what it's bringing them. Definitely not what they were hoping for, okay? They didn't expect you to be free either, or be able to free yourself from this. Yeah, so in Page of Swords and the High Priestess, there could be some sort of evidence that you have here, Divine Pisces, or there is some sort of discovery that you have made, or that somebody intuitive has made. Okay, and it's shocking. Or this is what's coming in. Some sort of shocking discovery. All right. Okay. Let's see what else. Let me get this spread off of this board because it's very thick. And I don't like the energy at all. Let's get some letters here and see if we can't get any more info that way. Won't we get this too? This one too? Wow, first card I saw on the bottom of the deck, what was it? Discovery. Incarceration. Show us what we need to see here. Just one card, Spirit. Realization, achievement, accomplishment, attainment, and fulfillment. Somebody thought they were gonna achieve something by using, I don't know, there's some sort of discrepancy here, some sort of inconsistency or gap. Can I get, yeah, let me just get one more. Something ain't gonna work. Okay. Some sort of deception is being exposed. Okay. That could be significant for somebody. Doesn't have to be. An executor of a will could have attempted some sort of homicide on you. Okay, that's for somebody specific. It's not for everybody. No. Yeah, some sort of setup and account. Okay, energy here. Confirmation. Deception regarding some sort of setup. Okay, or accounts. And then they're trying to justify something here or make something look justifiable or valid or legitimate, but it's just not, okay? We have restitution and limitations. Take those where they resonate. Grand larceny. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get some letters here and see what we can come up with the letters, and then we'll fix the close out. Okay. Q or F, as in Frank, could be significant. Something about an X could be significant. The letter R. And the letter I. Rhode Island. That could be significant. Okay. Let's get this, and I'll see you back here for part 3.